All right, so atheism or the belief of no God has been around since philosophy. It's always been a thing. I think it's the start of is there a God or is there no God? It's the start of philosophy. But it mostly we have record of it in ancient roots with the Greek philosophers, Democritus, and uh, I don't need I can't really say his name, but even Socrates was accused of atheism because he questioned traditional gods of Athens. But also during the medieval suppression times, even being a heretic or going against religion was dangerous. So people kept away of expressing the idea that there is no God. But in the Enlightenment era, into the 16 and 1700s, we then get more people expressing their beliefs and also pointing out the hypocrisy of churches and their dogma and them controlling science and technology and how the world works. But to even go deeper, atheism is not just one single philosophy, it's a position. There is no God, or at least no evidence for one, which also kind of ties into agnostics. So what agnostics say is, I don't know if God exists and I can't know for sure. So agnosticism is not a creed, but a method. It means following reason as far as it can take you, and not pretending certainty is beyond the evidence. So in short, you got atheism, there is no God; agnosticism, I don't know if there is a God; and faith, I trust that there is a God. So we're kind of being flipped between both of the coins, because one thing that atheism did do, the movement, is it freed science from dogma, but that became dogma in itself, meaning that they took religion out of science, and they tried to disprove God with science because they put um what is it? Because they put the scientific theory is like the ultimate truth of what humans should know, our wisdom. So in all simplest terms, all the elements of like our thinking is faith, doubt, and reason. And taken to the extremes, they are extremely dangerous. If I have too much faith without my reason, it turns into probably something dark. Or if I doubt too much, it turns into something, probably dark. Or if I focus on reason too much, so all three of these things are needed to function as a sane person. And my atheism was a reaction to abuse, not an accident. It helped humanity actually think freely upon the dogma that religion created. So it's not a bad thing. It actually helps spark way more conversations about how we reason with